If you're using just timesheets to calculate fees in currencies other than your base currency, then you will have set up another currency or two in the system. It's not enough, of course, to set up only currencies. You must set up also the exchange rates between them. And you'll do that regularly from the Data Maintenance tab, and you'll click on Exchange Rates, and you'll set up what we call in Time at Work cross rates between two currencies. So, for example, if a fee rate is expressed in dollars, then you will need to calculate the base currency value for that. Now, in just timesheets, the way we've configured this ready-to-go configuration, you will always use daily rates, and you'll put D for daily rates. It's possible also to have periodic rates, weekly rates or monthly rates, but if you need those, then talk to us and we'll set that up for you. But assuming that we're going to use daily rates, then you'll enter the first day on which this rate applies, and then you'll enter a rate such as 1.45, and in this case we will divide dollars by 1.45 in order to achieve GBP. Now, the way we've set up the system, the calculation of GBP fees from US dollar fees, and we do that so that you can report in one currency even if you have fee rates in a number of currencies. The way that works is that this rate will be tolerated for 7 days. Again, that's something that we can change if that isn't right for you. And if you haven't set up a rate, then you will find that your timesheets are not posting correctly, and you would have to go into the system and set up rates before they could be posted. But I'll explain that in a later video tutorial. The important thing here is to understand that you set up daily rates between currencies, and that these daily rates by default will last for 7 days. Of course, you don't need to delete the old rates when you set up a new one. Having saved this one, I can now create another rate between dollars and GBP, again a daily rate from another date. I could put in the 2nd of January and put 1.451, for example. So for 7 days from the 2nd of January, this rate would be used. It's possible to import rates from an Excel spreadsheet, and I'll show how that can be done in another video tutorial. It's basically using this button, which you'll see on nearly all of the data maintenance screens. It's also possible to use a web service if there's a bank that offers a web service so that you can obtain the rate online from the bank. We can set that up for you as well. There are a number of ways of importing rates into the system, but by default you will set them up manually here in the way that I've shown you.